So I'm gonna go down here, talk to the people.
Oh, the barracks. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we still have to talk to someone down here.
Yeah, that we do.
The Paladin Derby. She's still red.
Ooh. Well, there's a red flag on her. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just talk to
Well, hello again. Welcome to my very, very humble abode.
her.
Guess I heard it too. The man has some curious ideas about what constitutes treason. I refuse to raise a hand against fellow members of the Divine Order. Refuse to buy into Kem's lie that they're all Black Ring puppets. It's not just the city. The Divine Order is coming undone at the seams.
Divine Order's falling apart.
There's never been much love lost between the Paladins and the Magisters, but this...
Okay, fuck them.
Brawling in the streets... It will be the end of us all. Too many Paladins from noble families, and too many Magisters that started as working folk. Of course, the Paladins were the first recruits of Lucian. So, many saw the Magisters rising through the ranks as a threat to their order. Pig farmers leading lords, they said.
Okay, so Paladins were the first recruits of Lucian, and then the Magisters are like the lower ranks.
But now that some white Magisters have been found colluding with the Black Ring, now that Kem has his excuse, it's war.
Okay, and we know that the white Magisters are controlling the Black Ring, but they see it as, you know, as a collaboration. So the Paladins are waging war against the Magisters.
Kem's always been a hard man. His steel was forged in the war with the Black Ring. But recently there's something else. He's turned cold. Not cruel, exactly, just harsh. Dispassionate to a fault. They say it's the Void Woken, that he's too worried about Rivellon to worry about people. Maybe that's it. Or maybe years of fighting finally broke him. Your guess is as good as mine. Although, I've heard whispers. There are places in Kem's mansion that nobody goes but him. One has to wonder what he gets up to. I'll see you again, I hope. The company in here lacks a certain charm.
Oh, the vault of... We heard rumors that Kem has secret chambers within his mansion. Perhaps he has valuables. Oh yeah, his vault. You wanna go loot it? Because the Paladins are assholes?
Why not?
The thing is, where is his house? Warden.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Wait, what?
These were no sorcerers. These were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The good people of Arx, in other words. They did not go to Fort Joy. They vanished.
Oh, now there are missing people. Alright, it's another quest.
The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in, and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names.
Nope.
Wait, are you telling me 564 people are missing?
They got fucked.
And they are nowhere. Be sure that
This is
you
the time
won't
to talk
let this
about.
lie.
The missing prisoners. We discovered that some prisoners have vanished from the cells beneath the Magister barracks in Arx. Did you find something connecting to that?
Not
According to this,
yet.
564 prisoners are
But
unaccounted
there's
for.
underground passage, I don't know what it is.
According to this, besides, they weren't sorcerers.
Alright, don't forget your spirit vision. Why is there a source here? Spirit of Magister Tarmort?
The Magister Spirit looks up at you from a tortured face. His eyes are filled with pain and terror, and his hands grasp tight to each other, clenching and clenching, harder and harder.
in this
You guys
dingy
can keep the door locked all you want, but I'm gonna.
to end my
I think
days
fix that.
here, where I once toiled, but oh how I prayed for an end at the end. And I'm still praying for the glory
Yes,
of
you're
Lucifer.
making this.
There is no task
Right.
unworthy. Here we turned abominations into servants of the Lord. And the more powerful the sorcerer, the better the geist they make. All the better to serve him. For him we pray always.
Alright.
That's the demon's way. They give out promises like sweets, luring the weak. Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it. Stay back. It's for your own good. Found the undead freak here already chained up by the Magisters. They say she's a witch. I say.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
I say she's a demon.
But what? There's a demon prisoner here?
Damn right. Lucian spoke to creatures like this Windego. They spread
That'll
their
be
black
desperate.
magic to our children with songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
Wait, that's another Wendigo?
You know this trickster?
I could go hero, but I don't have any wits.
Well, go on then. Probably doesn't matter who breaks her, so long as she gets broken. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep her out of there, alright?
Mercy is power. Oh, this is a different quest. Met some paladins.
Really think she's all that dangerous?
Dangerous enough that she's got to be kept in that fancy cell.
Kind of Phoenix style through
The
here.
only way to keep her nasty thoughts stuck inside her head.
Wow. It's like, you can't keep me out. Boom, boom! And I just talk right through. What are you doing here? I Phoenix dive. Oh.
Yeah, Phoenix dive in that room, doing all that. Phoenix dive in this room to get out of this.
She might be linked to the... Oh, what the hell?
Soul cage.
Why did the Magisters jail you, witch? Dearest.
Oh, that's in journals.
Yep. This might be something.
My
Anything in that?
I don't know yet.
leave my thoughts, woman. They are but my own.
Lord wow, you have quite a bit of magic armor. Paladins have quite a bit of physical.
Tell me, witch. Tell me about the Black Ring. What's this? Who are you?
Hi, who am I?
I can't deal with any more interruptions today.
I know only meadows and gardens.
Give me room! I feel a breakthrough approaching.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Too late! The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or god
It is Magisters.
to have interrupted such a
You're one of us,
sensitive
too.
interrogation.
A night paladin.
Let's see. Stand by and let her continue. What is all this?
The Magisters conquired the songs of source using their collars and cages. I would normally call it a cruelty. But this Windego thing, she must be contained.
She's grounded.
We found her here, already imprisoned, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red. The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Visions of Windego's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the cell, and your memories contort and coil. Windego cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
She's the mystic.
Yeah.
The paladin sighs, in, then out. Her jaw relaxes, her hands unclench.
A sorcerer. You penetrate my thoughts as she does, yet you leave behind clarity. Not fantasy.
Yeah.
I understand now. You are as dangerous to her as she to us.
I was about to.
I was very at that.
I thought she said it to. I thought she said to them, not to her.
Oh, here we go.
I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide.
Oh,
Control.
that was a. The paladins will no longer be an issue. Oh, good. They're assholes anyway. So, what do we do about you
The
then?
bitch is still alive. She's undead. That's why.
Yep, she's not dead. Is that a? Oh, look
Ball
at
and
that.
veins.
I don't think there's anything on in here. Anyway, talk to you.
I found a device to
You
turn it
step
off.
up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Windego. The barrier mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more, a shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure for both of us, I'm sure.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you, an urge to power down the device to release Windego from her cell.
Go with the urge.
Her mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
The God King rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Windego is still.
What? We spoke to the prisoner as Windego. She has lost faith in the God King and wants to be freed.
No more lies, Godwoken. No more treachery, no more death, no more betrayal. You can be free of me, and I can be free of him. Dropping the barrier requires a sacrifice. It won't be for naught.
Her lips go still, yet her plea lingers.
Let us be rid of the God King.
Did you expect a needle?
Ball and chain. Well, there's nothing. There's nothing here.
That's it. Let's find out.
Okay, you wanna do this?
Why not?
Alright, quick save. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, open it. Sacrifice
You
your
close
source.
your eyes and focus. You feel the source in you pulse, first faintly, then with the strength of a leather-skinned drum.
Alright, all three. See how that goes.
Something within the device grates and groans, yet the cell's shield holds.
What?
Fine.
The hell?
The device crackles and pops, then whines pitifully. The shield surrounding the cell flickers off.
Take 6.
Come to me, sweet cinnamon.
Oh. Talking to you. No fire, no ice, no curse.
The God King no longer grants me his favor. Mask ripped from me and flesh flayed to bone because the God-woken still walks Rivellon. Now he's chosen another. I should hate you for what you've done to me. Hate you for the hell I've lived. But I hate him so much more. He loved me when I was useful. He cast me out when you failed to die. Go to the new chosen. See that he suffers. See that the God King suffers. In your name and in mine.
This creature, this monster, would have seen us drowned at sea. Kill her.
Oh, what the hell?
If the God King has truly abandoned her, then this is our chance to slay her once and for all.
Wow, we all hate her.
Yep.
I don't trust her.
Neither do I.
That you dare utter a word of the God King tells me what I need to know. You die, here and now.
Oh.
Okay. You made a mistake. You made a big mistake.
Well.
She's done.
Ah, damn beast, you're in front.
Let's keep smacking.
Oh well. I could do this though. Aw, so close. Well, this will suck. Hmm.
You should care about first skill called the shield. Or bouncing shield. Just a super shield.
Yeah, okay.
You're really boosted next.
Frozen blood. Well. Yeah. Hiya! I don't think she had anything.
Shadow's balls. That I was using to regain my source.
Oh.
Windigo's spirit quakes. She is no longer the arrogant banshee that summoned a kraken and brought down a magister vessel, but a fearful child bracing for parental punishment.
He's close, so close. Can't you feel him, God-woken? The king approaches.
Leave it to her fate.
A moment of silence passes, and then Windigo's scream splits the air.
He's tearing away my soul, God-woken. Cast me to the void if you must, but do not let him take me.
give him more swords.
I don't know about this one. Let's see.
I do know. The Source Kings don't want to give your source.
Somehow you can muster and tug it. Eh, fine.
Windigo's spirit flutters and writhes. Your skull squeezes tight, and your throat burns with fire, but the substance of her being is nearly yours. Your head shrieks as if split in two by the God King's umbrage, but you have overcome. Windigo's source funnels into you in steady gushes as you sling her spirit into the void.
Knight on the Source, which makes them that powerful.
Alright. Wow. Anyway. Let's see. I have all this shit. Alright.
Battle ram. Wow.
No. Just no. Dag. What? Hello. Alright. Alright, Sabel.
You are the hand. You are the hand that hurts, the hand that kills, the hand that bleeds them dry. You are the hand that listens to Magister Timort's head.
Oh. And you?
You are the foot. You are the foot that aches to run away, the foot that remembers the feel of grass underfoot so long ago. You are the foot that listens to Magister Timort's heart.
Okay. I don't even want to know. Now you have no source. I'll go to the
There's a lot of
Magister's
bodies
art.
out there.
Yes.
There's a lot of dead bodies out there.
You really think she's all that dangerous?
She's dead.
Oh.
Dangerous enough that she's got. Go ahead, but be careful.
We already killed
Go
it.
on, be safe.
Yeah, we already killed it. Alright.
This is a waste of time. The magic.
Wait, what?
I'm glad this one was let off the hook.
Oh, yeah. Magister prisoner.
Piss off, paladin scum. I'm telling you nothing. My brother Delarus will hear about this, and then there'll be trouble. Delarus looks after his own.
Oh. Persuasion.
You met my brother? You met my brother? Really? All right. We have a deal.
Oh, Delores is dead. Uh. Hmm. Intelligence.
That's all you have.
Yeah. I was like, he died though. So, and yeah. Sure.
Oh, I see. Well, that's good to hear. So, the Whites have a vault hidden below the barracks. I suspect the entrance is to be found in a storeroom in the basement. There was always a White hanging around. You'll find it easy enough. And that's all I know. Thank you for the news of my brother. Now please, leave me the hells alone.
The hell's alone? Oh! Huh.
She stands there, saddened. All defiance has left her.
I trusted them. Those Whites. I trusted them.
She's killed her.
Well, now they're both dead.
This makes no sense.
Yeah. Are you just looting?
Yeah.
What the hell is this? Anyway, dormant accounts. According to our records, you appear to be the owner of funds, or have an interest in the monies, or rights to monies. Previous checks mailed to you that were not cashed. No transition or other activity has been noted for a significant period of time. National Foundation Life Insurance. Oh. So they have our checks. Apparently that were not cashed. Should probably let them sign this, huh? I don't know anything about the checks though. Anyway, did you go outside?
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
This was his Loveless house.
Careful now.
Ow.
Magisters didn't want anyone poking around in here.
Oh, I found it. Too heavy, huh?
Has rare silver cups. He's got a lot of shit to sell. That's all he does.
Hmm. He has problems with these.
Problem. It's a lot of dwarven guards. And a lot of dwarven guards.
Let's see.
It was you who sent us the war owl. Without all this is thanks to you, you know. Enjoy the city.
Yeah. Anyway. I think I found found a hatch in the barracks. Where are you going?
Books.
Of
Tornado.
course. And please do
The near
come
teleportation.
again. I mean it, come again.
Superconductor. Shocking
Don't
touch.
worry about her. I hope she's
Pressure
safe.
spike.
Royal Protector.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
This guy has source
Heard a
books.
word that I
Or
say.
books.
No entry. Now clear off or I'll escort you head first into the nearest gutter.
Alright. Fleetfoot.
Clear off. Need to keep the way clear. Ain't no getaway happening here. And if there is, I am involved. Get it? Good. Now clear off. You're in the way. Ain't no one going nowhere, far as you're concerned.
Right. Hey, there's a cheese trader.
Well, hello, gorgeous. Care to hear about the power of cheese? I've got wheels and rounds and blocks and rolls and possibly more. But my wares are nuanced, with undertones of something rare.
The mysterious trader cheese.
She looks you up and down, then...
What's on my mind? Why, texture, maturity, taste. But most of all, I'm wondering what tickles your fancy.
Elven Warriors.
Looking at you, I think it may be power. Am I right?
Sure.
So I have not misjudged you. Now, we've established how you feel about power. How do you feel about law? Specifically laws relating to property and the acquisition of goods,
Murray?
A glint appears in her eye, and she smiles. Then she raises her hands and shows you her rings.
Perhaps this is the power you seek. I've been waiting for the right customer to come along for these, but I warn you, power doesn't come cheap, even for someone as attractive as you. I have my little helpers, here, there, and everywhere, who bring me things that they have found. After all, no
These are
one has as
interesting
many
boots, are
friends
shitty
as an
too.
elf with many cheeses.
You're level 20 boots. About 201 physical
pleasure
armor.
was
That's
mine.
it. But use 3 wit, 3 fitness, 2 wits, 1 scout, 1 6 initiative, movements, immunity, knockdown, immunity crit.
Nice.
But you have no magic resistance.
I like my menswear like my cheese. Rich.
What is this? Old lady's house.
Still lady.
Sakani tell. You have very high magical armor.
The proprietress gives you a sweet smile.
You look like someone who's ready for business. You look like someone with an eye for the main chance. You look like someone who needs an investor.
Trade?
Will there be anything else?
Have some stuff. Damn. Let's see. Huntsman. Scoundrel. Geo. I'm gonna need that. But you have plenty of gold, so.
This stuff I can't steal. It's all red here.
Huh. Okay, what does she have in mind?
I knew it the moment you walked in here. Here comes an enterprising fellow, I said to myself. Here comes a man who could take a sum of gold and turn his mind to turning a profit. I can see it in your eyes. Whatever you're up to in the fine upstanding city of Arx, jewel of Lucian's blessed domain, I'd like to back you, financially speaking. But be warned, I demand security. You must make a deposit.
A deposit?
And I always recover a debt.
Huh.
You understand, I'm sure.
I could ask for a loan.
Yeah, well, you know what?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You look like someone who's ready for business. I bid you good day.
She's...
What the f...
She's... Sorry. Didn't realize the door was locked.
Don't try telling me you just wandered in here by mistake.
Take this painting.
Can't watch this really. You cat up here.
Yeah, I saw. Warfare. Well, this one, 279 magic. It's a ring. Warfare, Pyro, HP. You need it?
Well, I have Warfare, Pyro, Necro, but it's 189 magical.
So, yes.
Ah, I lose my Necro. Alright. That's healing back now. More damage.
Else. Give me all the shields. Combat daggers.
There's mirror source on it.
No.
The proprietress gives you the same...
Are you looking for someone to invest?
I'm not investing.
I bid you.
She smiles, her sweet smile.
Alright, anyway. You want to go down to a sewers or you want to go down like a hatch? It probably leads the same way.
Well, you know I'm going to go through it, right?
Huh?
Oh, what's this? Abandoned house?
Abandoned house.
I was in the back route. The door's locked. Ah.
Sister. Alright, I'm coming around.
Do you want trees? Stone book.
What?
The clock ticks to our final breath, twinkle bugs. But Lucy...
Apparently changed. Oh, okay, that works.
He shimmers around the blood pot.
Well, school's out, I dare say.
March for Lucian, flicker imps. He will guide us there to the Star Hall. The fog
The fuck?
can carry you.
Andre Fiend? What?
Look over there. Shiny light. Do you see them? The mist steps.
Each one is an echo of Lucian's dreams. Pray be his. They lead through the silver puffs and into the hall.
She bows towards nothing in particular and fingers the collar of her priestly garb, then looks at you with dark, sunken eyes.
I am blessed, fresh pearl, by Drudenay and Divinity. I glide on Lucian's breath and feed on his sighs and smiles. For him, I would walk the path of blood. He needs only sing the command. I'm not like the cat lord, our Hulu. He slinks around and under and over and inside. He would skim the path and miss the blood.
The priest raises her head and screams to the ceiling.
Lucian, my wings are ready. I will flap and flit-flop when your words go blue. Our Hulu does not deserve your warm.
Our Lulu.
I hear he avoids Lucian's tough maker, the path of blood. He is a defiler of Lucian's will, shine beast. The crypt waits for only divine, devout, devoted. It is not an easy make trial. Bypass the blood and Lucian brings the rumble. Skyquakes across the heavens, what Lucian said. Punishment for the easy walk.
The priest waves her arms through the air, drawing your attention to these non-existent skyquakes. She bobs her head back and forth to an unheard hymn, then bids you a pensive farewell.
Hammerfall. Alright, school's out. We met an excommunicated priest. Sisters are at the schoolhouse. She has grown particularly fond of Drondi. Oh.
The clock ticks to our final breath, twinkle bugs. But Lucian makes the hours wide and green. Follow not the cat man. His words are hot and black. He shivers around the blood path. March for Lucian.
Oh, the way it's locked.
He will guide us there to the Star Hall. Herbs and weeds, the gifts of Lucian.
She bobs her head.
I'm up here then.
Look at that Stardust herb.
Oh, you have legendary two-handed, or two-handed, but yeah.
Oh, is it Blade X 2.0? Stormbreaker. Right. So, 3 strength, 6 initiative, set acid, set bleeding, 50% cleave damage. I already know the skill book, so.
Send the sword over. I don't have crit chance on it though, but oh well.
Send the sword over.
No, it's just physical. So I look at it. Alright. Not bad. Use all.
Absent.
I've had just about enough of... Oh, 1,000 apologies. I'm just at wit's end is all.
What?
This place is already overrun with addicts and
nothing here.
And now I've got to deal with... what? A wayward pilgrim.
The woman shakes her head and sighs.
I should stop caring so much, but the kids shouldn't suffer. They don't deserve this void-infested hellhole we're handing to them. Well, that's one word for her, I guess. She came after the troubles started. And then the others. This actually used to be a school, if you can believe it. My husband Griff and I, we taught the local kids what we could. History, politics, writing, reading. A little cooking, a little alchemy. The parents paid what they could. It was enough. Then the Voidwoken came, and the Magisters took Griff away to Fort Joy. Said he was luring the monsters in, like my sweet Griff would ever do such a thing.
Oh.
Can you say Griff?
We dealt with him.
Now it's this. I'm stuck scrubbing Lady Kem's filthy floors in exchange for a coin most days. And I don't have the energy to shoo away the junkies that wander in. I spent enough time doing the work. I'm not going to waste any more talking about it.
Okay.
You know him. Was he holding up okay?
About that. He was kind of a thug.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, you must be thinking of someone else. My Griff is a gentle soul. He believes in the kids. He made this school what it was. I've tried shooing them off, but to no avail. I swear, if Griff were here, he'd have this place cleaned up in no time.
Well, that I could agree on.
If the squatters were gone, I could start fresh. Scour the place down, get the school going again. Get out from under Lady Kem's posh thumb.
That's a problem you could take care of for sure. Sure. Either.
Well, I wouldn't refuse your help. If Griff can't be here, maybe you're the next best thing.
Beryl hums a few random notes, just a few, but in those notes you discern a crumb of hope.
School's out. Hey, get away from that druggie.
Words are hot and black. He shimmers around herbs and weeds, the gifts of Lucian.
Yeah, I get it.
She traces a circle on the floor with her left foot, then shakes her head. You're stymied by the foot gesture, but the head shake is more than clear.
Let's go.
Yes. Your voice. His voice. It makes the airdrops quiver. I am called to the cathedral. I will travel there anon. The clouds should twinkle.
Sweet.
As Lucian commanded them.
And now you.
Come, firefly.
My good, wonderful.
What the? Oh. Oh, they all left. Oh, I thought I was gonna talking to that guy. Anyway, they're gone.
So, how's the addict eviction going? Is that... Wait, really? They're gone? That's good news. Maybe our hard work wasn't all for nothing then. Is there anything I can do to show my thanks?
I would like information.
She pauses and tightens her lips. A moment passes, and then another. She smiles.
Well, at the risk of saying something I shouldn't, that whole mansion is weird. She sits in that drawing room serving tea all day. As for him, well, he doesn't even sleep in the same room as his wife. He has his own bedroom, does Kem, and it's always locked. He's got secrets, you see. Trapdoors and ladders. Where they lead, I don't know, but his wife knows nothing about them. Anyway, you've certainly been a breath of fresh air. You're no Griff, but it's been good having you around.
Hey, you gave me a reward. A puffball. A spear. Well, you gave me stuff, so... Anyway, all I wanted was information. But hey, a little extra money.
How is this? Oh, dang.
I found something.
You found something? What is that? A toy sound?
Oh, damn. Hell yeah, time to do a real pitch. Gonna get fucked today. Where's my toy dagger?
Alright, let's go down to the sewers.
Alright, pussy. See what it is. Nice and dirty. With tons of traps are probably waiting for us.
Probably.
Most likely. Come on, Kraken! Fight me!